It's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I'm here for a quick little lunchtime pre-recording on all of the info spilling out about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, we got, I want to say it was B. Scott, Jasmine Brand. I ain't take no notes, y'all. Y'all know you, girl. First, before I get into my 2 cents, let's get to business. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Thank you. Shout out to all of my subscribers. I made that 1,000 milestone on YouTube about a week ago. And y'all have been showing me love because I think I'm at like at 1,040 something now. Love it. But go ahead and subscribe. My next goal is 2,000. If you like the content, you enjoy my commentary, my 2 cents, go ahead and subscribe to Kiss My Cheeks TV on the YouTube. You can follow me everywhere: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere is Kiss My Cheeks TV. Okay, now back to my 2 cents. A few days ago, one of the big brands, I want to say it was B. Scott. Y'all, we don't even care who it was. Everybody heard it. Said they firing everybody. We getting a complete reboot like New York. And if you have been following me for any amount of time, you know about a season ago, I said it at the end of season 14 to fire everybody. I said, as much as I love Kandi, it's time for everybody to be fired. And then look what they did for season 15. Everybody got a contract. Like, we going to try this formula out again. Even though it didn't work for 14, y'all put this BS out again for 15. And now look what happened. Now we're getting all this tea coming out. And, you know, I was excited. I'm like, okay, we're going to get a reboot. We might have to wait an extra year before 16 come back, but it's going to be fresh, at least some fresh lies. I mean, if you're going to lie to me, find some new people to tell us some new lies, you know, but I was excited for the news. But then, you know, everybody, all this other tea coming out, we're going to get new wives, but we're going to keep 3 staple wives. We don't know which 3. Then it came out we're keeping Sanya, not Sanya. That's the first one who needs to be fired. But we're keeping Sheree, Kandi, and Kenya. And I'm like, that can't be true. Like, maybe Sheree, because she a production pet and she'll do and say anything for a check. But look at how they treated Kandi and Kenya the past 2 seasons. Like, why would they keep them? Then it came out production was getting death threats, the producers, and one of the producers, Eric, was like, I can't control who we hire, who we fire. I can't control the edit. And I was like, the people in the comments, then what do you control? What you're there for? But anyway, please don't send these people death threats. Like, this is a reality television show that we're not getting paid a dime for. Like, I did finally hit my 1,000, so YouTube can send me a couple of coins. And when I go live, y'all can send me a couple of super chats, you know. But for the most part, we watching this shit. Damn it, I'm cursing. We watching this stuff for our entertainment or just to roast and read and, you know, whatever. Why are we sending people death threats? It is not that serious. Then it came out the other day that Portia was offered some coins, but they didn't give her enough. And she playing I want to get the words correct. Because I did at least screenshot the Portia one. Because I do like Portia, but I don't think Portia can save the show. I'm going to get into my 2 cents in a second. Portia Gobadia, she's playing hardball. They offered her a lot of money, but she declined. Look, Portia, they not about to pay you $2-3 million to come back up here and lie and play in our face. Let me go down the list, and I'm going to play casting director. Since producers can't play it, I'm going to play casting director and tell me what I think should happen with each wife and how I think it could be better. Number 1, I enjoyed the fire everybody. I did. I really did. I think it's time, as much as we love the nostalgia of Kandi, Portia, you know, all of the old ones. they're at the point now where they're celebrities. Even if they're just Bravo celebrities, reality TV celebrities, they're at a point where most of these ladies have things to lose. And they aren't going to cut up, act up, want to be canceled, none of that. All they want to do is promote their businesses. And I can go on Instagram and see what kind of business you got. Go on over there on the Shark Tank if you're looking for deals. That's what, to me, that's what ruined Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I ain't putting it all on Candy's back, because it is a great marketing opportunity, and use the platform for what you can. But at some point, Real Housewives of Atlanta stop being about their lives and it start being about their businesses, their products, what they can sell. Let's have an event showing off this. It to me, that's what ruined the show. But anyway, let's go down the list. If we got to keep 3 people, which 3 would Angie keep? This is going to be a little, get in the comments, let me know what you think. This might be a little controversial. The first person I'm keeping is Drew. Even though Drew is a liar, I'm keeping Drew because I want Drew to bring on Ty and Mimi, and we need to get to the bottom of it, because that little 5 seconds y'all showed us on the finale night wasn't enough. I want to get to the bottom of it. And then Ralph and Courtney need to be in a relationship, and we need all the fireworks that, I'm telling you, right, that could be the cast. That could be the cast, and just bring a couple of their friends on and put more of their business in the street. That would be good. So I would keep Drew if I was going to keep anybody. Drew is friends with Portia, so I guess Portia could come back, because if anything, Portia going to give us some good outfits and some cute wigs, and she gonna say some dumb shit that we could talk about on the internet. So that's Drew, Portia. And to me, that's it. It's nobody else on this list I think would compliment them, that would really, those 2 are good, at least friend. That's it. Let's go down the list. Sheree could go. You done played in my face with Martell. And one thing I will say, Sheree, now that your face is settled, it looks good. And them outfits, Sheree is on Instagram slaying the outfits. I do love that. But Sheree isn't okay. That's gonna be the controversy. Drew, Portia, and Sheree. Because Sheree is gonna lie and play all day, and at least, as fake as the storyline is, she gonna give us something to talk about, because we had a good time roasting Martell this past season and making fun of Sheba, don't pay her invoices and all of that. So those will be my 3 picks. Sanya the first one with a pink slip. Sanya needs to be the first one with a pink slip. We can see your beautiful baby, your beautiful rainbow baby on Instagram, get you a nice People magazine feature, whatever. And that's enough. I don't want to follow Sanya's pregnancy. I don't want to see her in the birthing room. I don't want her arguing with her family. None of that. First one with a pink slip. Marlo. Let Marlo come back and be a friend of, because Marlo gonna stir up some shit, even though she gonna piss us off. But sometimes we need that pissed off moment to have something to talk about. Marlo is gonna hit below the belt, and then that might activate Portia. We don't know if Marlo and Portia will be friendly or not. So Marlo can come back and be a friend of. Candy has said that Old Lady Gang 2, is that the name of the show? It's called the Old Lady Gang, right? The spinoff. She has a spinoff. Keep it there. I think Candy works best on the Old Lady Gang, because the people in the restaurant get to put their business in the street, and Candy just get to sit back and hire and fire people and and roast and laugh at them. Oh, that your boyfriend is and that. She gets to stand back and be the boss. She can go off and do whatever business venture she wants, come in, do a cameo, put them aunties and your mama on there, because I love Auntie Bertha. Oh, I love her. She's just, anything she says is entertaining to me. So leave Candy over there on the Old Lady Gang. She'll do best over there. Kenya, I don't know what you're going to do. I do like the new Kenya that isn't what they call activated and not on her antics and stuff. But Kenya, if you're not gonna get back in the game, you can't come out as the villain and then want to come back as the superhero later. No. So Kenya can go. I don't know what kind of spinoff Kenya can have. Because she was talking about she presented Bravo a spinoff of her in Brooklyn traveling around Europe. Girl, don't nobody want to see that. I barely like the pictures over there on Instagram. No. Leave that white lady off of our Black ladies TV show. I don't want anybody to bail out Kim Zolciak. Let Kim Zolciak make her own Amex payment arrangements. Give her whatever show y'all want to give her that I don't have to watch. But I like Roa. I don't want to see her on Roa. I already said Portia could come back. I wouldn't even mind a cameo of Cynthia. I like Cynthia, but she just need a cameo. She don't even need a friend of, just a cameo. Let Cynthia do her Bailey barbecue and that's it. That's it. A lot of people are begging for Nene to come back, but Nene has burnt that bridge. She's burnt it multiple times. It can't be rebuilt. Nene, I hope Carlos can get you a show, but it ain't gonna be on Bravo. Let's see what Oprah give you. Claudia is someone I would like to come back. I like Claudia. That could be number 3. Matter of fact, cancel Sheree. I take my picks back. Let it be Portia, Claudia, and Drew. Let's let them play around with some new wives and see what kind of formula we can come up with. Then it was a thing of give all the ladies a spinoff or a legacy show. Why? Why do the legacy show ain't gonna be nothing but season 15 2.0, and we don't want to watch that. So they don't need a legacy show. It's time for these ladies. Y'all been on Bravo. Some of y'all 10 to 14 years. It's time for y'all to have used your popularity. And if you ain't built up a resume to move on from Bravo, I don't know what you expect Bravo to do. They ain't got no retirement plan. We don't want to see your ass in your 70s still trying to roast and read people over who dating who and who got on fake Louis and good, like all of that. At some point, there has to be a retirement age. Now, we know it's not 60 because the Grand Dame is in Potomac, still putting on a good show at 60. And I love the Grand Dame. But at some point, you have to hang this reality stuff up. I don't know what the point is, but there has to be one. So Angie's vote is for firing everybody. But if we have to keep 3, I would keep Claudia, Portia, and Drew. And bring on some new wives. I don't know who. And let's see what kind of nonsense they can come up with. And if by the end of 16, if y'all new strategy doesn't work, it's time to leave Atlanta alone and go find another chocolate city. There's plenty of other chocolate cities. It's plenty of people that would do about anything to be on these shows. Or I agree, I don't remember what YouTuber I was listening to, so I can't give y'all the credit. I apologize. My memory bad. But it was somebody who said maybe it's time to come from behind the gates and just start filming regular ass people in a regular ass drama. That's pretty much what y'all doing on the Housewives. Half of these ladies are not glamorous for real. They go out here and rent these Airbnb ass houses. As soon as they get off the show, they lose the house or they got to sell it because they can't afford to keep it up. They renting fashions, stealing fashions, whatever they got to do. Wigs be looking dry. So you might as well go come around. I told y'all I don't think I could do reality TV. I don't know. But to come around to maybe Memphis, maybe Houston, go back to DC, Chicago. It's plenty of women willing to put their business in the street for your Bravo checks. So it might be time just to leave Atlanta. But anyway, y'all, that's my 2 cents. Lunch break is over. Ooh, lunch break been over. I gotta go, y'all. Have a good one. Like, comment, share. Most of all, please subscribe to your girl. I appreciate it. And I'll holler at y'all later for my 2 cents on something else. Have a good one. Bye.